Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off the Highlanders, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Moore. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe Ruth.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Cal
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Yogi Berra. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The pitcher, number 19.
Chop weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Trout at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now here's the pitch.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, George Brett trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping up now, Dale Murphy.
Center fielder, Dale Murphy.
Popped him up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Murphy's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
A little bouncer. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Brett is there for it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Moore.
Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll get just going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bautista coming on. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Right fielder, number 9.
From the belt, the pitch. There he goes. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Feller sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bautista has a read on it, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Here's a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I got the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Williams is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Yogi Berra. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-1 home. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Ramirez is there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, George Brett. Feller into his motion. First pitch on its way.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Ramirez is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Bautista has a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Bautista on at first, nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Down the first baseline. The tag, and they got him. At the plate, Dale Murphy, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Oral Hershiser. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hershiser.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Berra recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mike Trout.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Marcus Moore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Babe Ruth.
Hard hit ball to second. Brett has it. One there. On to first. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Left fielder. Chipper.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. One away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ted Williams. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Willie Stargell. No hits to this point.
Willie Stargell.
And a whiff at a good slider that. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Brett is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Jose Bautista. 1-for-2 in the ballgame thus far. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and can you believe it? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Schmidt. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Mike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ruth sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, George Brett. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that will. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance? Bob Feller. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Billy Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Now back to the. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Popped him up. Ripken moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Batista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Oral Hershiser. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Number 55, Oral Hershiser.
Oh, got him to swing at it. His shoes on that one. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air now out to left field. Ruth will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Marcus Moore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Schmidt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Mike Piazza. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
This offense is going to have to find a way to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.